Wix. One platform. Any website.
Okay, we are on. Let me go to YouTube. Hey Ash, how's it going? Oh, that's not supposed to be going down. Let's see here. All right, I'm trying to connect to, well, I'm going to give that some time. I'm going to put in my email. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Hopefully good. It is overcast and very cold over here. And I'm just over the back and forth with the weather over here in Southern Cali. It's, I think a lot of us are getting sick because it keeps going for extreme, you know, temperatures. So California vintage. Back and forth with the cold and the hot. Sunny but cold. I wish we had some sun. There's no sun. It looks like it's gonna rain. It's not. Hold on, let me put in my email. Okay, so let's see here. How did you like your ring? I think it was really unique and different. I've never... Isn't he? I'm glad it worked out. Sorry about the long delay. It's just, it takes about, by the time I take it and drop it off to the jeweler for the sizing, and then he's closed a couple days out of the week, and then I go back and pick it up. It's probably about a week of a turnover time. Jeez. There we go with the, okay, let me see here. Let me finish writing this in. I'll wait for a few more people to come in and we'll start. Okay. Hey, Suzanne. How's it going? Did you get your package? You got a lot of goodies. Hi, Lamont. Happy Friday. Good, good. Yeah, you got some nice pieces. Let me see here. Just trying to finish. Okay. PayPal. Okay, I think that's it. Let's pin that baby. Okay. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Hold on one sec. Oh, I misspelled this. Okay. Hey, Susie. How's it going? Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see here. I'm trying to multitask. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. We're gonna have a really good, fun sale this. Hold on one sec. Rachel, don't worry, everybody else. Rachel, the silver ones are identical to the gold ones. It's just probably the way the photo is. Okay. So, let me go over rates. If it is domestic under £1, hey Jenny, under £1, it's going to be $7 flat rate. If it's over £1, or you want a priority, it'll be around $10. International, and it's always a few more buckaroonies. And let me see what else. Upon receipt of the invoice from PayPal, because I typically send it the same night, the latest will be tomorrow. Okay. And please pay upon receipt. If it's not paid immediately, I work it out with people. However, if it's not paid, the invoice will be canceled, you know. So just keep that in mind. And not only that, we want you to make sure you get your package, because as it is, the USPS is snail mail right now, like really, really slow. So I'm gonna have a lot of okay. So what was I gonna say? I'm trying to multitask here. I just lost my train of thought. Okay, it'll come to. I don't know what I was gonna tell you guys. Anyways, a lot of fabulous pieces. In my sale from last weekend, the preview pre-sale video that I uploaded, I did sell a few pieces, and then there was a lot still available. So you're going to be seeing some of those pieces in this show tonight. And then if anybody watches this after the sale airs, and you know it didn't sell, email me, because there's a good chance it'll still be available. Okay. And I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask, you know. Alrighty, so let's get started. I'm trying to think here. Let me try to do something here. Okay. What was I going to start off with? Well, let's start off with these, I guess. There's just a lot of stuff. Okay. I feel like I'm in disarray today. Look at these earrings. Aren't these cute? They are made with genuine Austrian crystals. Okay. And there's a matching necklace, but I'm going to sell them separate. Hold on 1 second. I want to see. I need to get like more light in here. Let's try to do this. Okay. There. I'm trying to get the little prism. Do you guys see that? They're for pierced ears. And these are the Austrian crystals. It's kind of like a light gray and then a clear. Okay. See that? They're flat at the bottom. They just have a beautiful prism that if you wear these, and I don't believe this is sterling because I didn't see a mark. I didn't test it. But the crystals, you know, are real. Okay. I don't want to. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go back here. I can't, for some reason, I can't get on my, hey, Angel. Let me see if I could do it right here. Okay. So these, I'm going to give you the price in the chat. I'm going to be very frugal with these, and these are going to be a buy it now of 10. A buy it now of $10. Austrian crystal earrings for pierced ears. They are way better in person. It just has like that nice cut. A buy it now of 10. Thank you, Angel. Look at that. Congratulations. Be careful with that. I can't get on my, it's weird. Oh, and with that, with those earrings, there is a matching pendant, and this one has 3 Austrian crystals. See that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a minute. Oh, this one has a crack. I just... I can't really do nothing with this. It has a little... Well, if you wear it like this, you can't see that it has a chip on the back. Oh, I'm bummed. I knew that these were like really fragile. So if you wear it face forward, you're not gonna be able to see it. So because of its condition, I'm just gonna do a buy it now of $5. That's it. It has a chip on the back, but you can't tell if you're wearing it like this at all. Oh man, they're just very, very delicate. I didn't even know it had a chip until, see right there? It still has life in it though. Very, very cool. Okay. We'll pass on this. Hey, Linda. How's it going, girl? Okay, put these in a bag and put this name on it. Okay, put 20 in the bag. All right. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay. Do you guys, does anybody have like a Pandora charm bracelet? I have authentic Pandora charms, all sterling silver. It doesn't have to be a Pandora bracelet. You could put this on another type of bracelet. Okay. So here we have an encrusted crystallized silver sterling flower. Okay. We have a butterfly with like pink stones. Very, very cute. And you guys know, if you're familiar with Pandora, they go for a good amount of money. I have the Virgin. You have a Pandora bracelet. There you go. I believe this is like the Virgin Mary. See that? Oh, she's kind of drawn like a little bit of a cartoon. See that? It's a heart. Okay. I'm trying to, let me see if I could twist this. There we go. That's what I need. That's what I need. Okay. So we have the flower, we have the encrusted butterfly, we have the Virgin Mary. We have, I just got this one the other day. I have another butterfly. This is a different one, but this one is, it's not as thick. And then on the tag, it says one of a kind. Okay. And then I have these really, really cool, okay, so let me show these first and then I'll show you the next one up. So if anybody's interested, I will do these each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. And I know some of these charms can go like, they sell for like over 100. So could you imagine if you fill one whole bracelet up? Are you saying number 2? I'm not understanding what you're writing, Pam. Either you're saying this, you want the second one, or oh, the flower and the butterfly. Thank you. Okay, did you want this butterfly right here, or the blue? Yeah, you probably want the thicker one. Or did you want this butterfly, the blue one? The first two. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. All right, congrats, Pam. 20 each. Okay, and then this is the final Pandora charm, but I'm going to price this one a little bit different. So this is actually one that can connect to the other charm. This is so like small. Hey, Gail. Welcome, welcome. So this, okay, so it's like puzzle pieces. Let me show you guys. Okay, and it says true friends on each of them. And so one person can have a charm, and then they could give the other one away to like somebody else, a good friend who has a Pandora bracelet, you know, like best friends, or maybe you could give one to a family member. So see, they connect like that. Okay, hold on. Let me do it in front of me because this one's a little tedious. Okay. So basically it's like that. They're two hearts. They do connect right here. Let me get this flashlight going. Oh, they fell. Oh, I hate having these things out of... Okay, so they're two hearts. They could connect, and then what connects them is like this little puzzle piece. One says true friends, the other says true friends, and you could have one on your bracelet and give the other one to a good friend. I'm not gonna charge 20 for each of these because I feel like they kind of go together. So I will do this one as a buy it now of, I'll just do a buy it now of 30 on this one. A buy it now of 30, and you can keep one, or somebody, I don't know, somebody that is a collector of Pandora, they could give it to their best friend, their bestie. You don't have to have a Pandora bracelet. You can have just a basic, you know, bracelet and put it on. It says my missing piece on that one. My missing piece. That's cute. That's really, really cute. Okay, so these will both be but I'll do both. I'm not gonna sell them each. Like, you need them both as a set, so I'll do both of them for 30 as a buy it now. I'm gonna give it a little bit more, and then if anybody sees anything in the background, I will pull it to the front, but I'm gonna keep moving along. Okay, all right, let's pass on that. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Okay, I have these magnificent turquoise sterling earrings. Can you run the Zoni cuff, please? Yeah, sure, no problem. Actually, after that, I'll show these earrings that match the style. You're talking about this one right here, Jenny? Okay, great. Let me get in a little bit. This, okay, so this is not old, it's newer. Okay, it's newer, it's modern. Look at how beautiful. Hey Bruce, what's going on, guy? The turquoise cabs are in there. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a size 7.5. Okay, so this will fit anybody who's a size 7 and it's pinched in a little bit. This will fit anywhere from a size 7 to 7 3/4, 8. Okay, this will open up more. This will open up more. I've had these styles of bracelets before. You're a 6, yeah. I mean, you could. I don't want to. Let me see here. You could pinch it. I just don't want to make it that small. You know, like, I don't want to keep messing with the silver, but it will go in. But 6 is pretty small. I will say about this bracelet though, that I've had real, you know, older pieces like this style, older pieces, and the ones I've had were very rough, you know. I mean, they looked great. Tama, so I would highly recommend if you're a 7-inch wrist on up, this will work for you. This will work. 7-inch all the way up to probably about an 8. If you're, yeah, this will fit. Yeah, it is. Same. This definitely will fit because down here I'm like a 7.5, and then if you pull it all the way up, she'll work for you. Okay. This one is very, very buttery, like, because it's newer. It's not like old, you know, it's not an older piece. It's a newer piece, but it's made very, very well. Okay. So, this one is going to have a starting bid of, no, it hasn't at all. It hasn't. It's stamped. Like, it has a star. I don't know that company. It has a star and it has an S and it has 925. But, no, I haven't put the price on, Tama. I haven't put the price on. Okay. So I would highly recommend 7 on up. And then whoever gets it, they could adjust it. Like, they could pinch it in more, open it up. But it's a great piece. Starting bid on this is $125. Starting bid on this is $125. And I'm trying to look. Do you see my ruler, babe? Oh, it's right here. I got it. Okay. It's signed by a company, S Star. I don't know who that is. Is that Starborn's? That might be Starborn's, right? So it's about 1 3/4 inches. That's what I'm saying, Bruce. This is worth a lot more than $125. And it's butter. It's butter. It feels really nice. All the cabs, turquoise cabs are there. Look at that. You guys, what does $100 buy you nowadays? Like, look at how expensive everything is. Right? Yep. Nowadays, it's just like, well, $100 US, I should say, because I do have my buyers in other countries. Starting bid $125. I'm gonna leave it up for a little bit, and then that's it. Sterling silver, turquoise. Okay, well, I don't think we have any bites on that, so we'll put that down. We'll come, maybe I'll bring it back towards the end. Maybe somebody will be about it. Okay, so these match that cuff. Okay, sterling earrings. These are modern. These are signed by BBJ, I think. Which I did at one time learn who that was, and then I forgot. Hold on one second. Okay, so the drop measurement, if you were to wear these, is going to be, let's see here. A little bit past 2 inch, well, more than a little, like 2 1/4 drop. 2 1/4 drop. These are fantastic. I love these. So these are going to have a start bid of 40. A start bid of 40. Turquoise and sterling. They're newer. They're not old. Thank you, Bruce. Do I have a 42 or higher? 42 or higher. Okay. Thank you, Josephina, for your bid of 42. Do I have a 44 or higher? We have Bruce at 45. Thank you, folks, for your bids. Do I have a 47 or higher? Out to Bruce. All right, thank you so much, Josephina. All right, let's start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Bruce. Thank you so much. Okay, folks. So let me show you guys this old, this is a Shaw pen. Okay, wait, let me make sure. You're very welcome. Thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a old Shaw pen. This is sterling. This is solid sterling. Now, I don't know if this is the original stone. As you can see, it's a little wonky right there. Okay. It's like kind of crooked. But, you know, you don't have to use this as a shawl pin. You could, this would be pretty if you could like do a bun and then just like stick it in your hair. This is solid sterling. So the start bid on this one is going to be, oh, and let me give you a measurement. We're looking at a little bit past 3 inches. A little bit past 3 inches. So we're going to do a starting bid of 20. This is all solid sterling. You could see, look at, this is old. It's an old Shaw pen, but I think that would look lovely also in the hair. You know, especially if you put your hair up like in a bun or a braided bun. Isn't it cool? Or you could just wear it as a pin on your clothes. A start bid of 20. I'm not sure. I know it's a Shaw pin. I was getting mixed stuff online, and I hate when the information is everywhere. This may possibly be from South America. This sterling pin. It is not marked. I did test it. Yeah. But it said it was a shawl pin. So, you know, you put a scarf on, a shawl, clip it. I think this would be really cute in somebody's hair or in somebody's purse, on their attire. Oh, there you go, Jenny. Like you could wear it and then take it off and be like, hiya, hiya. But the stone is wonky. It is crooked. I don't know what's going on with it, if it's the original or whatnot. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring this home for $20. Very, very old. cute. It would look cute on a leather bag. Just wearing it like this. Like, hello. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And make sure you guys are in live chat or all messages. Okay. All right, let's pass on this one. I don't think there's any love for this one. Okay, I have these. I actually like these a lot for myself. I have these hoop earrings, and they are diamond cut, sterling silver. Okay, if anybody's interested, I'm going to give a measurement right now on it. The hoops we're looking at, they're about 2 inches. 2 inches. Okay. So let's just do a buy it now of $20 on these. And buy it now of $20. I'm trying to get rid of that shadow. I don't know. With the blue stones. They're all bracelets back here. Are you talking about the one over here? Okay, let's just pass on these. If anybody's interested, let me know. They're available for $20. Let's see. Let's move this up. Okay, were you talking about this one, Bruce? Can you bring up the two that are hanging? Which one? This one? These all have blue. This is turquoise too. These? Let's start with this one. This is lapis. This is sterling silver and lapis. Okay. Any of those. She's like, any of those. Let me get the measurement on this. This one's a newer bracelet. It's not old. Okay. And let me give you the measurement on this blue lapis. Yeah, this one's an 8-inch. Okay. This one's an 8-inch, so this one's for a bigger wrist. Great for, you know, stacking up with other bracelets, other stone bracelets. Let me see. Look at like this one. That would be cute. Here's the back. No maker's mark, and I did test it. It is silver. Okay. So this one's 8 inches. This one will have a start bid of $30. A start bid of $30. And this one's 8 inches. Thanks, Bruce. Do I have a 32 or higher? A 32 or higher. Let me see if I could position this a little. There we go. Let me do that. I have Josephina in at 32. Do I have a 34 or higher? Bruce is in at 40. Do I have a 42 or higher? Josephina's in at 42. Thank you for your bids. Do I have a 44 or higher? Okay, Bruce. Thank you so much for your bids. I appreciate it. I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Josephina. Woohoo! Congrats, girl. Okay, so let's go to this one. This one's actually, I've never seen this style. This is all stone and sterling silver. This is a Whitney Kelly. We have beautiful turquoise, malachite, lapis. I'm not sure exactly what this one is. Some kind of maybe agate. And I don't know what green. Adventuring maybe? And it's all sterling. Look at how it's engineered to hold the curved stones. Okay. This one only has one jump ring. Well, not jump ring, but loop for the toggle to go through. And this one is actually 7 3/4. 7 3/4. I will say, because of the scallop curves in this one, it might fit a wrist a little bit bigger than 7 3/4. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, I see what. So this one, you're very welcome, Josephina. Thank you. I did, spend a certain amount, and I wish I could do a lower start bid, but the start bid on this one is going to be $65. It's 7 3/4, and it might fit a little bit bigger than that, than the 7 3/4, because it has the scallop curves. So I will put, yeah, there. Start bid is $65, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens with that. It's Whitney Kelly, guys. Whitney Kelly. Her stuff sells for over 100, 200. You're not going to be able to find really a bracelet of this caliber for a low price, unless somebody doesn't know what they have. Once again, if anybody sees this after this sale airs, please feel free to email me. Chances are it will be available. Thanks, Bruce. Appreciate it. Do I have a 70 or higher? A 70 or higher. All right, we're going to keep it moving along. I'm going to start calling it. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Bruce. Thank you, Mr. Bruce. Great. Okay. So when I got those turquoise earrings I sold earlier and this cuff, in the same lot, I got this turquoise sterling silver, kind of like a tennis bracelet. Okay. And I really like this one. If it doesn't sell, I'm not going to be too sad about it, because this one is great with other turquoise. Look at this. I got this turquoise cuff. I'm just kind of giving you an idea of how, and you could just layer it. Okay. It works. It works really good. I love it. Okay. So this is not old. This one's a newer piece, and this one's gonna measure, well, not as old as what I typically have, So this one is going to measure 7 3/4. 7 3/4. Okay. All right, we're gonna do the start bid here at 30. The start bid is 30 for sterling and turquoise, and it is 7 3/4. Let me put the, there you go. Thank you, Linda. All right, Bruce, I would need a 32 or higher, Bruce. A 32 or higher. Okay, no problem, Bruce. Thank you. We'll give it a few more. Angel's like, it's too big for me. I'm sorry. All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Linda. Thank you, honey. All right. Oh, Josephina, I don't know if you came in like later, if you were here the whole time, but I got this. I got also this blue butterfly Pandora charm. I didn't have this in the video that your sister saw. And it says one of a kind, and this butterfly is different. It's flat and it's blue. So let me know if you think she may want it. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's get into something old. All right. So this is a antique. Let me see the drop, 6.5 inches. This is a antique, no worries. Chatelaine grooming kit. Well, yeah, that's the information I got. Grooming kit. Okay. Look at that. This is all sterling. So somebody was wearing this off of their belt, somewhere off their coat. These are, I believe, like tweezers. Like, look, they open up. But look at the detail on that. And then this one has like a little, this one looks like a little scooper. Maybe for some opium. I don't know if it was it powder substance back then? Back then they did a lot of opium. Let's just not get twisted. So this is all sterling. It's antique. Okay. I will do a start bid on this one of solid sterling, guys. This is this is a conversation piece. It's for removing wax in your ears. You know what? Maybe something. I think it's just like, God, this is a gorgeous, you know, this is a gorgeous set. They don't make them like how they used to, right? Start bid. This is for a collector, for who's, you know, into the chatelaine business. This one's gonna have a starting bid of 85. Old denture instruments. It does look very similar to that, right? So this is all sterling. They used to hang it, and then off their belt, their silk tie, coat, whatever, that they would have this hanging onto. You know, I know that they would hold like their keys, those big old heavy keys, their little purses. I saw the purse a couple of shows back, or maybe it was the last, yeah, a couple of shows back. But this definitely is for a collector of this genre. It's not too often I come across pieces like this, so this one's really special. Start bid 85. And then if somebody sees this after my show, please feel free to email me, okay? So I'm gonna hang this. Will it go through here? Yes, I'll hang it right there. I want to show you guys these fabulous earrings. Now, I had a silver pair, but the silver pair already sold. Look at these clip-on. They're made so well. I don't know what artists made them, but they have like the colored leather in the back. I could just tell good quality. Okay, they have black rhinestones. Look at how, oh my god, these are just like statement runway earrings. Here I come. Make you feel like you're in a Victoria's Secret runway show, maybe. Let's see here. Let's measure these lovelies. So from the toppest peak to the bottom, we're looking at 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, do they go? Yeah, you're gonna wear them. No, you're gonna wear them like this. Yeah, they're gonna cling on. So one has one of those soft little sponges, one's missing. Those aren't, sometimes people just don't even like them, or they want to replace them because of you know, the prior owner. Okay, these are statement runway clip-ons, and let's do a starting bid on these of 20. A starting bid of 20. And they just feel so nice. They were made really, really well. Oh, yes, Bruce. Bring it on home. Aren't these fabulous? Do I have a 27 or higher? A 27 or higher. When I saw these, when the day I picked them up, and I was like, oh, what are those gorgeous gems? I'll give it a few more, and then I'll start calling. Nothing feels better than this. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to my buddy Bruce. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. Okay. I had this in my preview. I know, aren't they, Bruce? I'm excited. I love that stuff. I had this in my preview. My last look at the flash in this Moonstone. Very, very nice quality. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I believe I will remeasure it. If you're a 6-inch, it'll fit you all the way up to an 8-inch. Okay, let me remeasure this. But usually when I come across these, I see the quality in the stones, the flash, and I'm like, oh, this one's a good one. Okay, so if you're a 6.5, not a 6, a 6.5, all the way up to an 8. 6.5 to a size 8, because we have 3 adjustable links. Okay. I am going to do this one at a start. Yes, I tested it, Bruce, because I know a lot of these are infamous for sometimes coming out of India. I scratched it. I actually had to go take it. One of the little rings was hanging off, so I had to take it to my jeweler. This is sterling. Okay. So this one is going to have a start bid of 60. I'm like a stickler for like testing the sterling, even if it's marked. I test everything. And if for some reason something gets through the testing board, it's like a very, very slim chance. Or yeah. Start bid on this is 60. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that flash. Wow. Thank you, Susie. She's pretty. And I like the asymmetric design on this. You know, it's just, it has a flow and it somehow works, but they're not all the same, you know, shape. I'm looking for a 65 or higher. A 65 or higher. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Susie. Thank you, honey. Make sure you put the last name because I have a few. Okay. Before I get into a necklace and a bracelet, I want to show you guys these very, very fun sterling Camp 4 glass, and they're like a, they have like a light, I don't know if it's a light lilac or a pink on the camphor glass. There's a pair that's very similar to these. Judith Jack makes them, but there was something that was different. So I don't think these are Judith Jacks. Okay. But for these, let's just do a start bid of, on the sterling and the camphor glass marcasite. Let's do a start bid of 20. And like I said, the glass has a light, like a light lilac or a light pink. I think it just depends on the lighting. Start bid of 20. And also, let me give a measurement on this. We are looking at about an inch. They look a lot smaller than that, but they're about an inch. Here's the back. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring home these beautiful classic camphor looking earrings, real sterling, for 20, which that's a steal of a deal. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Bruce. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay. So we have Jenny. Thank you so much. I'm just going to start calling it for Miss Jenny. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Sold. Thanks, babe. Okay. I want to mix in some other pieces. Okay, wait. Okay. Aren't they adorable? Okay, so these two bracelets right here are the same. I actually got them in two different lots, but they're different sizes, so it works out really good. This one is a smaller one. And I am going to, oh, let's see here. Okay, so I see what happened. So the smaller one is going to measure 7 3/4. Wait a minute. Is this the small one or is this? Oh, so then this one must be really big if 7 3/4. Oh my God, this one's like 8.5 inches. Almost 8 and 3/4. Do I have anybody who has an 8 and 3/4 wrist that would be interested in this? I didn't realize it was that long. 8 and 3/4. And it actually might fit a little bit more because there's curves. So when I measure, when I do my measuring, it's flat, and this has a curve. Oh yes, Linda, I didn't see your message. So this is the longest one I have. It's 8 and 3/4. Okay. This one, let's see here. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. It's measuring, I'm sorry. It's measuring at 8.5, but it's a little bit past it. Too big. Yeah, this is 8.5. 8.5. Okay, so I have an 8.5, and then this one is 7 3/4. But remember, it'll fit a little bit bigger because it has the scalloped curves. Yeah, this one is 7 3/4. This one's 7 3/4. I'll put it on. Okay, so this one, 7 3/4 inch. This one, let's just do a buy it now for 65. This is a lot of onyx. They're thick. It's a bigger piece. It has facets. It's a fold over clasp right here. I've had this one before. I believe Kathy bought the other one that I had. This is just fabulous. 2 is too much. So I have this one, 7 3/4. And then if anybody has a bigger wrist, I have 8.5. And chances are it'll probably be a little bit bigger than that too, because like I said, the scalloped curves. If somebody wants to email me, let me know. Okay. So that's that with these guys. And then, so just think about it, let me know. Let's go on to the next pieces. This one is the same style of the Lapis that I just sold, but it's a black onyx. And let me measure. And this one is 8 inches. This one's 8 inches. And sterling silver with onyx. This one is going to have a start bid of 30. And this one's 8 inches. Thanks, Tama. Linda, did you want the 7 3/4 one, or the one that was 8.5 inches? Thanks, Angel. Okay, no problem. Let me, so Linda is gonna get this one for 65. Yeah. There's only one bid. Somebody gets to bring this one home for $30. This one's very decent for 8 inches for $30. And look, it's a push box. Like that. It has a little safety lock on the side. Just so people don't get confused, let me put the start bid on this one back on. Yeah, like I wish, but it's too big. Oh. Yeah, if it's, well, I measured from the point of where the closure, as close as I can to it, but it's still going to be a little bit longer than 7 3/4, because like I said, like this is where I measure it from, so you have an understanding. So I don't open up the flap and measure it from, you know, this all the way down. What I do is I close it and see where that little hole is at. That's where this piece comes in. So from this part all the way down to there, that's where I measure it. Okay, so I don't think nobody wants this one, which this one's a great piece. Okay. I showed this in my last sale. This is a signed, very expensive cuff, turquoise cuff. It is by the native. Hold on. So it's PEW. Wait a minute. No, PENK. I'm going to type it in right here. PENKET EWA. That's the native name on here. Okay, and the first letter is A, which is Allen. So it's Pinketawa. Okay, these sell for over $180. Okay, the turquoise are still intact, very, very nice, good condition. So I'm a 7.5. And there's plenty of room. So basically, if you're a 7 on up, this will fit you. This will fit you. And it feels really, really comfortable. Okay. Because of what this bracelet is. And I'm still giving you a lower price than what you could find it out there. It's going to have a starting bid of 100. Because of the caliber of this native cuff. So look it up. Look up Allen Pinketawa. And his obviously his more bigger pieces, more, you know, if he has something like this, they're probably for 1,000 on up. Okay, so this one has a start bid of 100, and if only one person comes in and bids, then that person gets to take it home for 100. It's a signed native turquoise cuff. We have the little ridge designs right here on the side, and the turquoise chunks are very, very creamy. Look at how beautiful. It might be Sleeping Beauty. It looks like it. It's just bumpy. It's not, you know, flattened. Start bid of 100. Okay, so that one's available. Okay. All right. Let's pass. This one reminds me of a Victorian necklace. However, it's the brand 1928. 1928. And some of their stuff, you know, if you don't know that it's 1928, you're like, oh man, that looks good. So let me show you this necklace, how, and it's a locket in the middle, how fantastic it is. Look at that. It's gold tone and silver tone. Isn't that beautiful? And then let me get this off real fast. It's up to you. It's up to you, Linda. If you don't want, thank you for asking me during the live. If you don't want the black bracelet and you want the cuff, we could do that. Is that what you want to do? Give me Linda's black onyx bracelet. Yeah, and thank you for asking me during the live, because after the show, you know, it's a whole other thing. So you want to trade this for this one, right? Okay, we'll do that. So this one's up still for sale. 65 7 3/4 if anybody's interested. And okay, Linda, you got yourself. Congrats. So this one's 100.
Okay, I'll make sure to cross out the...
Okay, thanks, babe. Okay, back to the necklace. Let me measure the drop really fast. Yeah, no problem. No problem. The drop on this is on the first necklace is, because there's two chains, is 12 inches, I believe. I just saw it right now. For some reason, I can't think and talk and measure. A little bit past 12 inches. A little bit past 12 inches. Okay. So the chain is double. It drops like this. Very, very classy. And hold on one second. My neighbor's vacuuming. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Jeez Louise. You can hear it? Oh, my Lord. Okay. Yeah, they're right over. Never mind. Jeez Louise. Okay, 1928 Victorian style. This opens up. It's a locket. Beautiful silver tone. It's just very elegant. And to be honest with you, it doesn't look like the brand you're like, I could still hear you. It doesn't look like the brand 1928. It looks like a really old piece, and that's why I grabbed it. I tend to not always get all 1928. It's a barrel clasp. There's a 1928. Okay, I will open. It's just such a classy looking piece. Let's see. I have to do it in front of me. Okay, so there, it's opened up. So you could put a photo, some dry flowers. There we go. Okay, so this one is going to have a starting bid of 18. A starting bid of 18. And I definitely do like, oh, it's getting tangled. I do like the double, the double chain. Just gives it a nice, look at that. See that? I like that design. One in the middle, like a V, and then the two on the side. But that's just the way it's pointing. Star bid 18, guys. It's both, Josephina. It's like this is gold and then this is silver. It's both. It has both. And then the chains are gold tone. So the actual pendant is silver, and let me try to, hold on. Let me try to get a flash on this. I don't know if that helps. Does that help better? So you see like this floral filigree right here is silver. This is gold tone, all gold tone. And then it has the silver in the back and then the gold on top, the filigree. Okay. All right. We'll just keep it moving. I think it's fantastic. Oh, thanks, Josephina. I love it. I'm just going to start calling it. Sold to Josephina. Congrats. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see here. It's very nice. It's very classy, and you're going to get compliments. I bet you will get compliments. Yep. Yeah, it's made to look like an old Victorian locket. Okay, I just got this, and I know it's not for everybody, but I thought it was just different. Who remembers Trolls? Do you guys remember Trolls? It's just a pen. I think he's cool. If anybody's interested, let me know for the red troll gold tone pen. Okay. I wanna, oh, you do? Okay. I'll put the price. I'll put the price in the chat right now. For the little troll, let's just do a buy it now 5. Buy it now 5. J. King Doss Avery. I do have some Heidi Doss. I do have yeah, I do have some J. King ones that I've had for a while. I don't know if you wanted me to pull them out. Onyx and like Lapis and Turquoise. All right. All right, we'll put that to the side. Okay, no problem. I wanted to show you guys this piece. Okay, so this right here, let me make sure okay. I wish I could have got this at a better price, but you know, by the time you pay shipping and tax, it's a whole lot of. So this bracelet is by Rand. I hope I'm not saying this wrong. And Paseka. Rand and Paseka. So they made a line of these bracelets with, so here's an angel, I believe, what's the painting called? Raphael. It's basically two angels. This is one of them. And Rand and Paseka, here's the, it's stamped in here too. That's it. I'm trying to focus right there. Okay. So they made a bunch of these sterling and 14K. Some of them have 18K bracelets. Okay. A lot of them will have different saints, religious, pictorial right here on the bracelet. So the gold is 14K. Look at even that little ball right there. That's 14K. That's 14K. Okay. And the rest is sterling. This will fit a 7 on a set. Look at how it hangs. So this definitely will fit like an 8-inch. 7 on up. It just seems like that's the trend this sale for the 7-inch bracelets on up. I did pay a good amount for this one. These typically, and I cannot, so this same angel one, I can't find one out currently in the market available. There are like St. Joseph's, some other saints, but this angel one, I won. And I'm thinking that the person that sold it probably thought it was going to go for well over 100, close to 200, because that's where they range, because it has gold right here. Okay. But this one is going to have a start bid of 50. A start bid of 50. And it's worth a lot more than that. It has a 14 karat gold. Thanks, Suzanne. And it has a sterling silver. And it's signed. And it goes on really, really good. Really, really nice. I like the angel one. I'm getting soon a little bracelet with all little angels. When I was growing up in my room, I had angels everywhere. Like that was like, I got to a certain age where like that was my theme. Oh, I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. In the 90s, Romeo and Juliet came out. I was like in junior high school around that time in the 90s. And the girl, Juliet, her room was all angels. And I loved angels. But that was just like a trigger. Like I started going bonkers. Like anytime I seen an angel portrait, a statue, I started collecting seraphim angels. If you're familiar with that, you know, if you know. And yeah, so it's very nostalgic, the angels for me. Okay, I don't think anybody else is in it. Do I have a 55 or higher? We'll wait a little bit, and then I'm going to bring out some $10 sterling pieces because I did promise that in the title, and we're already an hour and 20 minutes in, so I don't want to forget about that. Do I have a 55 or higher on this cool piece? All right, I'm going to start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Isn't it cool? Okay, let's see what size. Size 7. Alright, I'm gonna mix with this one. Congrats, congrats. All right, I'm going to start off with some sterling earrings. Okay, and you have to wait till I put the number in the chat, okay? So I have these. These are thick. They're sterling. They're like little thick, kind of, you know, curved hoops. Okay. No, Josephina, I haven't sent it, girl. I have it. These are sterling. Okay. They have texture to them. They're hoops. And now some of these are signed, and I'm not going to take the time to see what they're signed with. They may, you know, I don't know, they may be like some famous artist or whatnot. Look at these froggies. Poor froggies, they need love. All right, guys. So I have these pairs right here. So you're going to tell me you want one. These are all sterling. You're going to tell me you want 1, 2, or 3. And these are going to be a buy it now. Wait for the chat of $10 each. My bad. Oh, it was supposed to be each. $10 each. All right, Jenny. Jenny wants 2. You got it. Josephina will take 1. You got it. And I still have the frogs. These are Josephina's. I still have the little froggies.
Oh, there's some.
Oh, you got it, Suzanne. Thank you so much. Nice. Right? Okay, so let me do another round. And then let me do another round. Those are pretty. And then we are okay. And then I'm gonna get into those necklaces. So these I believe are from Mexico. Turquoise inlay. Look at that. Sterling. Okay. Then I have these earrings, marcasite, sterling. These are either crystals or faceted onyx, okay? Awesome, right, ladies? And then I have these, which are marcasite, and these are either amethyst. I'm pretty sure they're amethyst, or they're just amethyst glass. but they look like they're real amethyst. They're faceted. Remember, you guys, Mother's Day is coming around the corner. Coming around the corner. All right, so you're going to tell me if you want one. Let's space this out a little bit better. 1, 2, or 3. Okay? So these are going to be each a buy it now of $10. Each a buy it now of $10. Josephina wants, okay, so sorry, Josephina came in at 2. Good selection. Those are awesome. I still have 1 and 3. 1 and 3 sterling, guys. $10. You can't find these style of earrings for $10 nowhere right now. What's going on with everything? Maybe for a birthday gift, a granddaughter, a cousin, an aunt, a backup, like, oh, I don't have nothing. Oh, give her those $10 sterling earrings I picked up at Soho, California Vintage. All right. There's no love on these. Angel's like, I'll take the third ones. Thanks, girl. Angel Soto. Angel Soto comes in. I still have these. All right, let's pass. Let's pass. All right. Okay. Let me show these beautiful onyx sterling necklaces. Okay. So, one of them I paid a good amount of money. A good amount of money. More than what I wanted to, but it's still worth it, you know, for such a beautiful necklace. This is from Mexico. And I'm going to give you a measurement. No, on my side, Angel, Josephina came in first. I go based off of my screen on my computer. I don't look at anything else. But thank you. Okay, so this is a push box. Okay. And I've seen this over and over before with certain pieces in there. They're made very, very well. It's from Mexico and it's signed CII. Okay. Look at how great the geometric shape on this is. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're completely fine. I know sometimes on your guys' screen, it'll show something different, even if I have my phone up, but I always go based off of my, my PC. Okay. So the measurement on this, necklace from one end, hold on girls and gents, to the other is 18 3/4. Let me see here. Or is it 18 1/2? Let's just say 18 1/2. Okay. 18 1/2. So the drop's around 9 inches. 18 1/2. Okay. Like I said, I have a certain amount invested, which is a lot. This one is going to have a start bid of $220. Thanks, Jenny. So this one's gonna have a start bid of 220. And if you could see the shape, they're like little loaves. Oh, yeah, this one's kind of hard to do it on the wooden bus. If you can see the shape, they're not flat. They're lifted. Okay. It's the back. This is a very good quality necklace. And I basically paid almost $200 for it. So I'm not making a whole lot, you know. Start bid of $220, folks. Start bid of $220. It's not as relaxed because the display busts are wood, so it's not as relaxed as it would be on somebody's, you know, chest. It's a beautiful piece though. Okay. And if anybody's in here, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, we'll pass. And we'll go to the next one. I don't know what this one was for. Hold on 1 second, folks. Can you show the silver cuff in the background to the right of the turquoise? Oh, yeah. Yeah, not a problem at all. Okay. This one right here. Okay, no problem. All right. So this one, I had 2 of them and I already sold one. This one has a nice weight. It has twisted, like a rope, thick rope. Okay. This, definitely will fit, I want to say 6 3/4. Okay, so I'm a 7.5. Look where it's sitting at, 7.5, and there's like room. So if you're 7 3/4, if you're 8, it'll work. I think if you are even 6, so Linda got the other one and she's like, I love mine. Isn't it comfortable? Like really comfortable. If you're 6 3/4 and you, no, I don't know. I'm gonna say 7 on up. 7 on up. Okay. And this one is going to be a buy it now for $30. A buy it now for $30. And this is great for like stacking up other pieces. All right, Suzanne, thank you so much. All right, we're gonna get to that. Okay, so this these are like, I don't want to say oval, just irregular shaped onyx. And then we have, look at how cool this chain is. This is all sterling. I like when they're different, you know. Here's the hook. That's the clasp. Let me measure from one side to the other. What are we looking at? And we are looking at 22 inches. From one end to the other, it's 22 inches. Okay. Sterling and onyx. It's just different, and I really, really like the sterling hardware up the neckline, okay? So this one is going to have a start bid of 42. A start bid of 42. Sterling silver, onyx, very simple design, but very, very clean, you know. Start bid of 42. Okay, what size of, after this, because I'm going to be showing some sterling $10 rings. What size of rings do you guys want me to show? Like in the 7 family, the 8 family, the 9 family? I know when I say that, that means 7, 7 and a quarter. When I say 7 family, I mean 7, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half, and 7 and 3/4. You know, anything. Okay, so Jenny's like in the 6 family. Okay. Okay, so I don't think anybody's gonna bite. Ooh, girl, come down. She's like, let me out of here. Let me put this, hang this up. Okay, 8, 7, so 6 basically to 9. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So these are still available with those beautiful onyx bracelets over there. Okay. I have some other pieces to show. That one's a famous artist from Mexico. I'll come back into that one. So let's start with, and I'll let's start with let's go on the 6 family. Babe, give me those other bags of rings.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. I'll just put them right here. Some of them I know are kind of big. Let me see. They're all rings? Yeah. Okay, this one's not gonna be. Probably. Here. Put this one back.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's open this one up. Okay. This ring right here is going to be a size 6 3/4. I'm going to go through these really fast because there's a lot of them. 6 3/4. It's gold vermeil over sterling. We have these beautiful blue green stones with CZs. So if anybody's interested, this one is a buy now for 10. I'm probably going to go a little faster than this. I need to do more than one ring. So this one's 6 3/4. And I think, is this a Ross Simmons? Look at the 6 3/4. Let me see if it's a Ross Simmons. Or some famous. Okay, I can't see. Sterling, gold vermeil over sterling. $10. Okay, let's pass on that one. This one is going, oh, all right, Josephina, you got it, girl. Thank you. I got you. That's a 6.5. This one is a 6.25. 6.25. 6.5. 6.5. Okay. Six and a quarter. Sterling silver. 6.25. 6.25. 6.5. This one I believe has rubies. Where's my... Yeah, those are rubies. This looks like it could be paired up with another ring. This one's 6.5. Old little turquoise with sterling, and this band is 6.5. Okay, hold on. I need to put it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat. Watch the chat. Buy it now for $10 each. Let me put it in the chat. Okay. Okay, Jenny, you wanted the ruby one. Did you want any of the other ones? Happy Old Soul. Which one did you want? Okay, so Happy Old Soul came behind you. Wait, well, oh, this one's kind of, I'm kind of in a pickle here. So you want the, okay, ruby and turquoise. Ruby and turquoise. I'll just, that's Jenny. Happy Old Soul. Are any of the two remaining that you like for $10? Maybe Jenny already got the one you wanted. I'm not too sure. Any of these Happy Old Soul? Okay, no problem. Sorry about that. Okay, let's... Okay. Ooh, we got some... Okay. We got some more in the 6 family, okay? So, this one's 6.75. This one's 6. 6.75. 6.5. This one's 6. Okay, turquoise and sterling. This one's a 6.5. That one's most likely probably from Mexico. This is 6 and 3/4. Bluestone, sterling. These are all sterling. 6 and 3/4. That's like a, not rhodolite, but in that family. Okay. So watch the chat. Each will be a buy it now of $10. Each will be a buy it now of $10. They're all sterling. They are all sterling. $10. I don't even think we could find $10 rings anymore. No, these are ugly, guys. You don't like, nobody likes them? Okay. We are moving on from those. I'm pulling out some. They're in the 6 family, Josephina. One was This one was like a 6. This one was a 6.5, and these were 6 3/4. Hey, Kenny. Yeah, so 6, 6.5, and then these two are 6 3/4. Oh Lord. We have a turquoise inlay on the sterling. This one might be from Mexico. Just a blue CZ stone with, this is all sterling, and then this is like yeah, okay. And this is gold vermeil over sterling. They're 10 each. They're 10 each, Kenny. Just tell me 1, 2, 3, or 4, or multiples. Turquoise. Okay, so Suzanne wants a turquoise inlay, and you want the middle one and the peach one. So this one and the peach one, right? Okay. Thank you. 2 and 4. Nice. Okay. Kenny, I also showed. Yeah, I see her. I got her. Kenny, I also showed these. These were $10, and these were like in the 6 family. Do you like these? Or anybody else? No problem. No problemo. Okay, I'm gonna move on from these because I know I have people waiting, and I want to get to like the other bigger sizes as well. Okay, so this one's 6 1/4. Oh, 6 1/4, 6.5. Okay, this one's like a 6.5. No worries, no worries. Just thought I'd. I'm trying to go through this really fast. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, and okay. This is what we're gonna do. I gotta bring it down a little bit. Okay. Oh, I didn't get this one. Yeah, 6 3/4. Okay. 6, size 6. It looks like sapphire and sterling. These are all sterling rings. 6, okay. This one's a 6 too. This one's like a little zigzag, just a little accent one. Really cute. 6 1/4. We have quartz. Really cute design. And then these are 6.5. We have multi-stones, marcasite, 6.5. 6, 6, 6 1/4, 6.5. These are each going to be a buy it now of $10. Each a buy it now of $10. 2 and 4. Thank you, Jenny. You want the last 2. Okay, so this one already went, so I'm going to give you this one, Kenny. So I still have these. You're very welcome. This one and the little zigzagger. You guys don't worry. I have a lot of rings, so don't, you know. It's a good crowd because it's a small. We're gonna pass on these. It's a good crowd because there's not like a lot of, you know, people in here feuding for this stuff. Let me see here. This one is a size, oh, this one's a size 6. This one's a blue stone, size 6 sterling, $10. Size 6. Like I said, a lot of these are signed. I'm not going to go through what they're signed with because, I mean, I'm selling them for $10. They're obviously worth a lot more. Okay. So these are going to be 6. Some of them are like 6 3/4, almost hitting the 7 mark. 6 3/4, almost hitting the 7 mark. So here we have a little amethyst with a Celtic design. Here we have malachite sterling. This is rhodolite and sterling. Here's a red stone. It might be glass though. Has patina on it. Look at this one with the amethyst cluster. Okay. So these each are going to be a, hold on. I got to put it in so it makes it fair. These each are going to be a buy it now of 10. Each buy it now of 10. So happy old soul. You usually have to come in after I put it in, but you want in number 5. Okay, hold on. Okay, happy old soul, I got you. Just make sure you wait that I put it in, okay? Okay, happy old soul got that. So who do I see next? Before Jenny is Olga Rivera, okay? Olga wants 3 and 4. 3 and 4. You got it. And then Jenny, you want number 2. Am I going too fast for you, babe? Okay, so then I have this one left. Oh, I have this one as well. This one is almost a 7. It's 6 and 3, between 6 3/4 and almost a 7. It's a faceted amethyst heart. Isn't it cute? $10. Happy old soul's like, give me that heart, girl. Okay, you got it. Happy old soul got this one. All right. Nice. Very nice. Lamont's like, dang, these are some good prices. I've been sitting on those rings for a while, and I just need new inventory. New, fresh inventory. So, okay. So, let's go down. Let me show. Let me see here. Oh, that's not right. Olga, let me see here. Let me make sure. Yeah, I have your, I just wanted to make sure it's been a minute. Okay. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. Hold on. Kind of want to. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Okay, so we want 9s. I have a few 9s, yes, my dear. Okay, before, oh, this one's the, oh shoot. Before I get into, did anybody want to, beside, because I don't want to like be bouncing around, did anybody, let me see here. What's this? 8s? Dang, I have a lot of 8s. The single flower necklace. Yes. Is it the one? Where is it at? Is it the one over here to my right, Susie? Are these 8s? Yeah, these are 8s. Okay, I'll bring out some 9s right now. Hold on, Josephina. Okay, which one is it, Susie? Is it this one with the... Okay, it was the dog... Is it the dogwood? Or this one, this artisan one? Because I still haven't showed either one. Is it this one, the one with the garnets? And okay, so this is an artisan. I couldn't find his signature. This is all sterling. Oh, the dogwood, the dogwood. Okay, let's go to the dogwood, baby. And I also have, Susie, just to let you know, I also have matching earrings and a brooch, dogwood, that came with this set. So this is a very, very old chain. Look at that. It's shorter. Somebody can add an extender. It wouldn't, you know, I'll give you a measurement. Here we go. Look at this piece. Isn't it sweet? And so I do have a matching earrings, a brooch, and actually 2 brooches. 2 brooches. So the measurement on this chain is going to be, and I'll come back to the $10 sterling pieces, guys. Just don't worry. So it looks like, let's see, it's about 14 inches. Okay, I know that might be little for some people. Just add an extender. Add an extender. This is not your everyday run-of-the-mill type of vintage. This is like true vintage, possibly antique. It's like a paper clip chain. Okay, so let's see here. Where are you? Where are you? I don't know if I wrote this down. Okay. Okay. So this one is going to have a start bid. It's an old necklace of 30. It's a start bid of 30. I also have some screwback sterling earrings and a couple brooches that will match this. This is an older piece, so even though it's very like dainty and delicate, it's still a great start bid price for the age on this. Dogwood flower. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's any bites. So if anybody changes their mind, or I mean, alone the chain is worth well over $30. So it's kind of like you're getting the pendant for free. It's just too short. Even with a little extender. I have extenders. You think about it, let me know. Especially if somebody's wearing their hair down. You can't see that, you know? Let me show you guys this one. Okay. This, it's some type of jasper. I don't know if it's ocean jasper, but these are real stones. They are knotted in between. I got a really good deal on these. So the length on this is going to be, let's see here, 15 inches. 15 inches is the drop. Okay, 15 inches is the drop, and I will do a buy it now on this one of 25. We have greens, we have pretty beiges, mauves, kind of like a taupe color. Very, very earth tone. If your neck is small enough, you can double it up. Okay. All right. Well, let's pass on this. I just wanted to show something. Since you know what, I'm gonna show this one. And so there's a designer out of Mexico. I don't know how long they've been making jewelry. It's called Claudia. Now, when I got this, I thought it was going to be including the rope, because in the picture, it looked like a sterling chain. However, somebody can, if they don't like this rope, they can put it on a silver chain, because all these pieces right here, with the dried flowers, the crosses, the hearts, these are all sterling. This is sterling turquoise. I tested all this. They're marked, but I tested it, okay? And so Claudia has her signature tag, Claudia Mexico, and then the little heart at the end. I just made a soft little knot right there, okay? This is a very, very long strip. Beautiful different crosses. And here's the back. Her stuff goes for a good amount of money, and this necklace was not cheap. I'm going to be honest, it was not cheap, but I was fighting tooth and nail online for it, okay? So if anybody's interested, this one will be a buy it now for $75. This one will be a buy it now for $75. All sterling, dried flowers. It's absolutely adorable. Look up the brand, Claudia from Mexico, the jewelry. Her stuff's it's up there, you know. Well, I say pricey, you know, because it's more than what I'm charging. Susie, did you want to see the earrings, the dogwood earrings, or anybody, or the brooch? I don't know if she's still here. Put that back. We'll put that over there. Okay. I'm just going to show them. These are screwback sterling dogwood flowers. Aren't they adorable? Okay. The buckle bracelet. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this buckle bracelet will fit any small wrist to any big wrist. It has multiple adjustments. It's from Mexico. I like this. It's nice for, of course, stacking. So let's see here. So if you have a wide wrist, you put that down right there. If you have to put it on the first one, the opening on this is going to be well over 2.5 inches, you know, 2 3/4. If you have a tiny wrist, let's just drag it all the way, because it has how many holes? It has 5. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 different adjustments right there, and that'll go on a very, very small wrist. And that one's showing about a 2 1/4. Okay. And this is solid sterling. So if anybody's interested, I will do this one for a buy it now of 30. A buy it now of 30. All right, you got it. Thanks so much. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the rings, but let's see here. Suzanne, I don't know if you're still there. Suzanne H. You wanted to see if we had any more J. King, Heidi Doss. Okay. This is actually, I'm going to show you this one. This is a vintage, what's the brand again? I wrote it down here somewhere. It has a very, it's like the other one. All right, I'm going to have to look at my pictures. It's like the other one that I had. It's a vintage, This is gonna bother me. Hold on 1 second. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it either. All right, I can't find it. I thought I wrote it down. Oh, it's a vintage. I did. I'm overlooking it. It's a vintage L amethyst and onyx, and it has 3 strands. Look at how beautiful this banded look is. Look at that. So, oh, you have one like this, Jenny? So I have this same brand. The other necklace, what does it look like? I can't think right now. Anyways, it's the same brand, L, and it's the maker's mark is on the clasp. If I could find it. It looks like the buckle one. Okay, never mind. There's a maker's mark on here, and it looks kind of very similar to Zapata because it has like a V shape. But you're fine. I got this for a really good deal. Look at that. It's just something. It just looks so magical. So let me give a drop measurement on this. I'm able to give a better deal on this one because I got it for a lower price than the other one. But basically, 9, 10. So this is 9. That from here to here is 9. Then this one's a 10-inch drop. Then this one's like a 11, a 12-inch drop, right? It looks like planets. It does, right? It's great. I love it. You have a 6.5 wrist, so some of the bracelets are just too big, but this one wasn't. Oh, nice, Susie. Okay, so this one is going to have, oh, hold on. So, you know what? I didn't test these. They might be glass. If not glass, they're onyx. But they use really good quality, this company. Okay? Either way, they both have weight. So this one is going to have a start bid of, let's just do a start bid of 30. A start bid of 30. And yeah. It's an amazing necklace. I'm trying to think, what was the other one that was it blue? Oh, I don't know, but it's the same brand. It's like AIL, vintage AIL. Illumina or something like that. Start bid of $30, guys. Okay, while I'm showing that one, I want to show you guys these sterling angel earrings. So that one's available for start bid of 30. If I just get one bid, somebody gets to bring it on home. It's a beautiful piece. I was eyeballing that. I had to wait till it went on a discount at the store because they wanted a lot of money. Here I have these sterling little angels. Okay, little cherubs. If anybody wants the earrings, I will do them for a buy it now of, I'll drop the price on them a little bit. A buy it now of 30. But I know that these, you know, buy it now of 30. So that's a start bid of 30. These are a buy it now of 30, the earrings. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll pass on both of these. Okay. All right. All right. This is a true, I'm going to come back to the rings, guys, but give me 1 second. This is a true native necklace, beaded. This could be a bone, carved bone. It is signed by the native Fraser. Okay. If you know, you know. That's it. I mean, it's in great condition. It's a beautiful beaded native necklace. We got the wave right here. And this one's going to have a start bid. I know what these value for. This one's going to have a start bid of 40. A start bid of 40. Any true native collector, this would be absolutely a nice piece to add to the collection. Start bid of 40. It is signed by Fraser. Look up the artist Fraser. And everything feels very smooth, buttery, clean. Very, very clean. The length on this, the drop length is going to, my apologies, I should have did that. The drop length on this is 14 inches. 14 inches, Jenny. The drop is 14 inches. So from here to here, it's 14 inches. Like, could I put it on over my head? Yeah, it'll fit over my big head. Am I going to show my face in the video? No. It'll go over my, it'll go over most heads. Like that's a lot of space. It was made to go over the head without a clasp. Well, I don't think it's fair to use me as a model because I have a thicker neck. It's actually sitting right on my chest, and I have big mountains. But if you have a thinner neck, it'll drop down lower. Okay, so I have this available. Let's pass. Let's go on to the next. Let's see here. Sevens. Somebody said 9, right? 9. I think Josephina. Oh, that's an 8. Oh, there's the 9s. Is that a 9 or is that a 6? Oh, that's a 9. I have a couple. I need to show this one too. All right, 8 to 9. Oh, I have a bunch of 8s. Okay, so we'll come back to the 8s. And let's do some 9s, the 9 family. That's 6. 10. All right, here we go. You ready, Sophia? Before I start. How much was I asking for them, Jenny? 30?
30, yeah.
Okay. So, Jenny, I don't do offers on my live show. I'll do it for you this one time. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do 25. But if you ever have a question, just email me, okay? Because usually the price when I do a live that's where it's set. All right, I'll give them to you for 25. The other beaded necklace, which one? Linda, is it to my right or my left? Because I showed all the necklaces except for the artisan one over here. The left. So I showed this one. And I showed this one too. Are you talking about this? The Jasper? Yeah, I showed this one. This one is 25. This one's 25. And they're knotted in between. All right, you got it. Thanks, Linda. Okay, really quickly, let's get into, oh man, you guys are gonna, dolphin, that one has a lot of patina, that one has a lot of patina. Okay, all right, guys, I'm gonna show some really cool rings, like, you guys might fight over them. Okay, this is a size 9. This is a size 9, but it could be bigger. So bypass. Size 9. Don't put this one's a 9.5. Don't put anything in the chat until I put the price up. Okay. And wow, that one's a 9.2. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait till I put it in the chat, okay? Let's see. Buy it now. Okay. These are all size 9, right on the money. Size 9. This is a beautiful sterling and Larimar. Larimar only comes out of the Dominican Republic. Here we have a sterling marcasite. Okay. This is a big dolphin. It just has a lot of patina. Needs to be cleaned. But this one's nice. Okay. This one is a bypass ring. So if you need it a little bit bigger than 9, it'll open up with abalone inlay. And this is a beautiful CZ possible engagement ring for somebody out there. Don't know. And you just tell me which one you want after I put the price. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. All right, here we go. Each buy it now for 10. Okay, Diane. Okay, Diane, I see came in first. She wants 1 and 2. Thank you, Diane. Sorry, Suzanne. Josephina wants number 4. Okay, so now I only have the patinaed dolphin and the CZ. Which I know once this one's shined up, it'll be cute. You're very welcome. It's all sterling silver, folks. All sterling silver. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep it moving. Let me see here. This one's 9. This one's 9 1/4. And this one is 9 1/4. Hey, Stacy. Okay. So this one's a size... I just lost my... 9 1/4. This one's a size 9. We have multiple dolphins, 6 dolphins, okay, size 9, 9 1/4, onyx inlay, very simple, sterling silver, and 9 1/4. This one has a lot of patina. It is, I mean, you know, it'll probably shine up really good. I don't clean the patina because I leave it for the new person. So these are going to be each, hold on, a buy it now of 10. Each a buy it now of 10. Suzanne wants 2. You got it. I have dolphins and this one. Do I have any more of these bags in that case or no?
No.
Oh. I feel like I have more size 9s in there. That's it. Okay, so I did these. Here, put that back over there. Put this back over there. And yeah, these.
Yeah, this one, but you told me to put it back.
I might whip out those. Maybe those. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna move on from these. And let's go down. Are there, I have the 8s right here, the 8 family. I have a lot of 8s actually. Do I have anybody who's interested in, and I have the 5 family? Like a 5, 5 1/4, 5 1/2, 5 3/4. Oh, Kenny's like, no. Okay. All right, guys. Before I show out some more rings, let me show you this necklace. This is going to have a drop of 9 inches. 9 inches. This is sterling. It's like a blackened sterling. They blackened it. Maybe it's rhodium plated over sterling. And here we have mermaid glass. Are you guys familiar with the brand Nogu? I'll come back to that, honey. I got you. I got you. Nogu. The mermaid, the bracelets. Okay. So, it's signed right here. Nogu. I love their stuff, especially, you know, the bracelets and whatnot. And this, like I said, this is a solid sterling chain. I got this for a very fair price. And if you go to their website, their stuff, it's not the most expensive, but it's not the most cheapest, okay? So I will do this one for a fabulous price of $25. A buy it now of $25. Buy it now, $25. Nogu, mermaid glass. And you know what? Let me get some more light on this little girl because let me see here before I get, there we go. You guys have to just see, like, do you guys see what's going on here? The mermaid orbs. There we go. It's so hard, but it's so wonderful and fantastic. Very fantasy, you know? Okay, we're going to keep it moving. I don't like the way it's... Who's that? Okay. So this one is available. Okay. Well, Stacy, I'm glad you asked about this, honey. I showed it earlier, and this is not an old piece. This is a newer piece. This is real turquoise. This will fit a size 7 on up. Like if you're an 8-inch, it's going to fit you. I'm a 7.5. I'm a 7.5, and it's loose right here, and I have to pull it up, okay? So 7 on up. And then the beautiful part about this is, like, however it fits you, you could pinch it in, but that needs to be for the new owner. So the brand is, it's S-Star. I don't know who that is. I think S-Star might be Starborn Jewelry. It might be. But this is probably one of the most comfortable cuffs that I've ever tried on, because I've had this same cuff signed by like native artists and whatnot, and they just, you know, because they're older, and I don't know what happened, but it just doesn't feel as smooth, you know. So this one I was doing for a start bid of 125. A start bid of 125. And it's worth every penny. You're not gonna, it's hard to get this style, this amount of turquoise, this hunk for anywhere around $100. Maybe high 100s. Isn't it nice? It's beautiful. Look at that. Or like, here I come to the market. Hey guys. Oh, this old thing? Yeah, I got it from Soho, California. I'm hallucinating over here, cracking jokes. I'm telling you. Okay, so we'll put it back. Somebody will bring it home. I know somebody will. I also I showed earlier these onyx and sterling silver bracelets. I don't know if you're interested in them. I got them from 2 different lots. This one's a 7 3/4, and one is past 8 inches. It's a really big one. Okay. So she's like, it's out of my budget. I hear you, girl. I hear you. Let me see here. Okay, before I show some more rings, let me show these beautiful sterling native earrings. These are all sterling and pink mother of pearl. And this is gonna be down to the longest feather is gonna be 3-inch drop. 3-inch drop. These are bigger sterling feather earrings. So this one, I will do a buy it now on these of 50. These are gonna be a buy it now 50. I love sterling feather earrings. Like, I just want to put these on, put a cowboy hat on, and just sit in with my robe at home. Oh, and the boots. Can't forget the boots. Okay. So I have these. Gorgeous. These are the biggest feather native ones I've ever had, too, in my possession. All right. If anybody sees this after the sale, email me, screenshot which you were interested in, and I'll get right back to you, okay? So let's keep it moving, grooving. Oh, you know what? Earlier I said I'll do 20 on these diamond cut hoop earrings. You know what? I will do them for a buy it now 15. I'll do them for a buy it now 15. And they're about 2 inches in circumference. I'll do them for 15. And yeah. See, back in the early 2000s, I wore big hoop earrings all the time. I love them. I was a hoop girl. Oh, yeah. The one over here, honey. This one. Sendito. This one. What price did I give? Did I give a price on this one earlier?
Which one?
This one, this artisan one.
I don't.
Let me see here. The Claudia and the... Was it this one, honey? Oh, Diane. All right, you got it, Diane. I got you. Is it this one that you're talking about, Sandito? Okay. So this is an artisan. This has a lot of silver, a lot of weight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 garnets, okay? And you're very welcome, Diane. Okay, the chain drop on this one, if you don't like the measurement on the chain, I'll swap it out for another one. It's not a big deal. I have, but I think it's fine. This one's going to be about 8.5 inches, the drop. 8.5 inches, okay? I'll do this one for a buy it now of 60. I'll do a buy it now of 60, which for this artisan piece is a really great deal. Look at that. I follow jewelers, you know, artisan jewelers from all over the world on the media, and like the stuff they come out with, and you know, they put the time in it, and I understand why it costs where it costs. It's their art, their work, their labor. So this is a really good price for this artisan piece, because whoever bought it, whoever bought it originally, I know paid up. Hey, Yellow Horse, how's it going? All right, so it's a buy it now, 60. Think about it. And it's phenomenal. It kind of looks like it's a piece. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kirsten Red Resale. Oh, yeah, sure. No problem. No problem, Sandito. Congratulations. Nice one, Sandito. Nice one. It kind of looks like it would, you know, because she has a lot of artisan pieces over there, too. Kind of looks like something she would have. Okay. Let's get back to the $10 sterling rings. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's see here. So I have my Claudia Mexico gold vermeil necklaces. I'm sure I have one somewhere. I can't think right now, though. Can't think. Okay, so we're going down the rabbit hole of, we're going to look at eights. Like, so this means 8 1/4, 8 1/2, 8 3/4. Okay. So let's see here. 8. I'll do that one. Ooh, that one's nice. I'll do this one. A band. Okay. All right, guys. So don't tell me which ring you want until I put it in the chat. This is 8 1/4. 8 1/4. And a lot of these are signed. I'm not going to go over who signed what, where, what part, because there's a lot in them. If I could recognize it, like, oh, that's J. King, which I think that one is a J. King ring. Yeah, do you want it longer? What kind of chain are you looking for, Sandito? These are all 8s. Just what kind of style? Do you want it longer? Do you want it like a little bit thicker? Like what? Maybe something that kind of... Okay, so these are all size 8s that I'm showing you right now. I believe this one right here is a J King. This one. These are all sterling. Oh, oh. I'm losing him. I'm losing him. This is, I think, 8 1/4, 8 1/2. Let me do the camera face down. Okay. So this is longer. Okay. Email. What was the, how much longer? Email me. How much longer? Or Facebook message me. I don't remember how long that chain was. So these are size 8s. This one's very, very cool. Just needs a cleanup if somebody doesn't want the patina. This one, I don't know what the stone is. It's very unique. I do like the shape. These are all sterling, folks. J King. This looks like turquoise and either pink conch. Is this J King? Yeah, this is J King. This is a this is like rhodium plated over sterling. This is solid sterling. Okay, with the pink stones. And this one's exactly an 8, and it's a cute little big flower, actually. Big flower. So let's see here. I'm gonna put it in the chat and hold on. So they're gonna be each a buy it now of $10. Each a buy it now of $10. Josephina is locked and loaded. She goes, I want 1 and 3. You got it. You got it. How about any of these? Size 8. $10. 10 buckaroonies. Okay, let me do the next row. Okay. All right, this one's a 8. This one is a, oh, this one's 8 too. And this one is 8 1/4. 8 1/4. 8 1/4. 8 1/4. Okay. 8. Oh, I just forgot what this one was. I think this one's an 8. Yeah. This is a band, sterling band, size 8. Yeah, the flower was sterling. And this one, all sterling, honey. Did you want it? That's a steal of a deal. You're not gonna find this one out for $10 anywhere else. Let me know. So here we have okay, no problem. And Wood got that one. Thank you. Here we have a band. You're very welcome. Here we have, these look like garnets. Like Madeira garnets. Really pretty. We have an amethyst. We have some type of like banded agate. No. This looks like a jasper. I don't know. I'm kind of perplexed with this one. It's a jasper or some sort of banded agate. Look at this one. Woo, girl. Okay, so we have 8, 8, 8 1/4, 8 1/4, and this one's 8 1/4. This one's nice. Wait, hold on, Jennifer. I have to put it in the chat. That way it's fair across the board for everybody. So I'm going to put it right now. Hold on. Each a buy it now. I'll get everybody ready to take a second. If you need to reload. Okay. Each a buy it now of 10. There, it's on the screen. Okay. So Suzanne, you got 3. Sorry, Anne. Suzanne came before you. Josephina wanted 2 and 4. Happy old soul, I'm sorry 2 is gone, but you can have 5. And Jennifer, sorry girl, they're all gone. There's just this one left. Okay, there's this one. I have more. Don't worry, I have more coming. This one's 8 1/4. This one is 8 3/4. 8 1/4, Druzy. 8 3/4. That is hold on. Wait, no. We have a clada. 8 1/4 and 8 3/4, and that one's 8. If you're not familiar with this is friendship, love, and loyalty. And yeah. Druzy, you want the Druzy? You got it. That's Susie. Good night, Josephina. Thank you so much. I'm doing some more 8s, girl. Wait a minute. Do I have any more 8s? I am doing more 8s. Okay. Let's put these. Kenny's, I'll stay. She's probably tired. I know on the East Coast it's later. I'm gonna go through I have 2 rings filled with 8 families, 8 size families. So, okay, let's do this one.
This ring is the Druzy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Suzanne. Please make sure that the rings are in order. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, I'm definitely doing that one. Yes. Relax. Okay, guys. Let's get these in order. So this one's 8 1/4. This one is 8. 8. 8. Okay, these are all 8s. Bear with me. 8 1/4. This is an old ring. And this one is... no. Okay, folks, here we go. So let me start off with all my size 8s. 8, 8, 8, 8, and 8. You have to wait till I put it in the chat, okay? So here we have crystals. It's like a double band, size 8. All of these are signed. I'm not going to go over through which is which. This might be a Whitney Kelly. This is a blue mother of pearl inlay with a blue stone. Here's a blue stone gold vermeil over sterling. Oops, sorry for the bump. Turquoise, onyx, and coral, size 8. And this one, this is the design on the side. It's like a floral butterfly, marcasites, square marcasites, okay? Okay, hold on. So these are going to be each a buy it now of 10. Okay. All right. All right. Suzanne came in. She wants number 2. Anne is going to get number 4. Sendito, I'm sorry, number 2 sold, but you got number 1. And then these are the remaining. This one actually is way better in person. It has a really nice cut to it. Okay. All right. We're moving on. I think these are 8 1/4, 8 1/4, 8 1/4, 8 1/2. Okay. So these are all 8 1/4. We have amethyst. This is gold vermeil over sterling. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm confused. This one, Josephina? The blues? I think this is the one you wanted. Let me know. Okay, you got it. Okay, so here we have amethyst. We have pink on the side, pink stone. We have, this is probably like a blue topaz. Then we have, these are 8 1/4. Okay, and then we have this one. This one's like a garnet. That might be real gold, that braid on the side. Which, ooh, is this a Ross Simmons? I can't tell. Okay. So these are going to be each a buy it now. Watch the chat of 10. Okay. Anwood, you got it. Anwood got 3. Suzanne, did you meant to put 2 and 3? I think you meant to put 2 and 3. So I'll give you 2. 3's gone. And I only have 1. Okay. Now let me do the last remaining. Let me see. What are these? 7s? Yeah. Then I have 7s. I don't know if anybody wants to look at the 7 family. This is 8 1/4. 8 1/4. 8 3/4. Okay. 8 1/4, Druzy. 8 1/4 on. This is a very, very old ring. This is like an antique. And 8 3/4 right here. So the thing with this ring is, I don't know if it had a stone at the top. Okay, I still feel it's a great style. It has a lot of life left. This is like some type of blue stone, maybe lapis, some marcasites, okay? It's still a very fun, eclectic ring to wear it as is. And these will be each A buy it now of 10. Okay, you got it, Suzanne. 2 and 3. No, no. Give me back the 2 and 3. She said no, sorry. Okay. You meant 1 and 2? Okay. No problem. Okay, so this one's still available. Okay, we're gonna. So does anybody want to see any rings from, did I already show these? Yeah, the 7 family. Like 7, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half. All right, you got it. We got a lot in the 7s, okay? Okay. Oops. Let's put this back. Let's put this back. Also, this is a solid sterling. Well, it could be a pendant. I don't know what it went to. It says watch over me. So you could put a chain through this. And this is solid sterling. If anybody wants it, it's $10. I'll do $10 on this. It's just a really sweet piece. Really sweet piece. $10, buy it now. And then I'll go to the 7 family. Oh, Suzanne got it. All right, you got it. I didn't see that. I'm gonna keep it up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Suzanne, you were asking me about, before I get into the rings, you were asking me about J. King, right? And Heidi Doss. I have this Jasper beautiful necklace. And I've had it, and it just needs a new home. It's gorgeous. If it's too much wearing the pendant, you could take off the pendant, wear it with something else. I would put this like on a sterling chain. Look at how beautiful that is. And then maybe layer it and wear it with the balls, the Jasper balls. But this is J. King. So if you're interested, so you're kind of getting like a 2-in-1. If you're interested, I will do this one for a buy it now of $35, which is still a deal. You can't find it that cheap, these necklaces. I just have this to the side right here. Okay, so that one's available. Oh, you're not a big fan of, it's Jasper. It's Jasper. Okay. All right, let's get into the 7 family. Seven family. Let's whip these babies out. All right. Gotta start off slow. There's a lot of them. Is this ruby? That might be smoky dokey. right, let's start off with these. Okay, so this is 7 3/4. 7 3/4. And this one's 7 3/4. 7 7 7 7.5 7. Okay, so these that I'm all showing you are going to be exactly a size 7. A size 7. Hold on, you gotta wait for me to put the number in the chat. So this has, it looks like doves. This might be native. Well, native Mexico maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, so we have doves, the band. We have peridot. This is gold vermeil. Gold vermeil over sterling. Okay, we have just like a simple CZ band. We have beautiful dolphin. Does this open up? No, that's where it's at. It has a lot of patina, and this one's brand new. It still has its tag. It's like a floral design. Okay. So these are going to be each a buy it now of 10. Okay, so Anne is like, I want one. Sorry, Suzanne. Anne got it. And I have these remaining. I'll give it a little bit more before showing the next. Oh, good night, Susie. I know, East Coast, it's like, ah. Okay, let's move on. I don't think nobody wanted any of those. This one's cute. The little grapies. Okay, so I didn't think I was gonna be on this long, but because I know my 7 1/4 and 7.5. Okay, this one is 7 1/4. It's like a topaz. 7 1/4. 7.5. It's like a Celtic design. Okay, this is 7 3/4 turquoise. This one's a really big hunker. 7 3/4 onyx, and 7 3/4. This looks like a chalcedony, gold vermeil over sterling. Okay. Each a buy it now of 10. All right, and you got it, number 3. Okay. Okay, I don't think anybody else is in this batch that I have right here, so I'm going to keep it moving. Okay, this one, we have onyx, we have abalone, we have a dome. We have a beautiful CZ. That one's cute. We got some jade. We got some grapes. We got blue. I don't know what that creature is. And okay. Okay. Okay, 7 3/4. Ah. 7. 7 1/4. 7 1/4. 7. And 7 1/4. Okay. These are size 7. This is a jade sterling. We have a beautiful abalone inlay. There's designs on the side. Kind of looks like a little bridge. This one as well is the CZ, a size 7. Okay. Okay. All right, Suzanne got number 2, and Diane wants number 1. Great. Awesome. Okay, I don't think there's anybody else who wants this one. So let's move on. These are going to be 7 1/4. These are this is like a dome. 7 1/4. Beautiful mother of pearl inlay. 7 1/4. I don't know what this guy is. Is he part of the Muffets? He's just some type of fun creature. And this one's going to be 7 1/2. It has grapes and leaves. Okay. Each a buy it now of 10. They're like, ugh, those are ugly rings. I think they're fun. Nobody wants these. Okay. And then 7 3/4. I think somebody will get a, you gotta wait till I put it in the chat. How are you doing, Sophia? You okay?
Okay.
I know. We're going to be closing up right now. Okay. Here we have a blue stone. This is the side design, sterling silver. This has like, this is a square. This has like a champagne stones in the middle. And this one is kind of like, it's a native design with onyx sawtooth bezel. Okay, so each a bite now for 10. Each a bite now for 10. All right, Suzanne, 1 and 2, you got it. This is the remaining one. I wonder if it's signed. It just says sterling, huh? Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, guys. I think that's it for this sale. I still have these onyx bracelets. I still have this antique chatelaine. Okay, message me if you're interested. I have this beautiful Shaw sterling pin. This absolutely succulent, I think that's Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Some more onyx. Thanks, honey. I just got a manicure. Thank you. I have sterling and leaves. I have these onyx necklaces still available. This beautiful vintage piece. Claudia, Mexico. So yeah, if anybody changes their mind or whatever I showed, email me, let me know. Yeah. All right, guys. But thank you so much. The sterling leaves. The sterling leaves. Oh, these? No. No, I just... Okay. What size are you, Suzanne? Because I know that one's shorter than the other. Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate it. You're about a 7.5. Okay, so I think this one is about a 7.5. No, this one's a 7. This one's probably a 7.5. Okay, this is 7 3/4. The other one's too small for you, honey. So it's an abalone. I think this is from Mexico. It's sterling. I tested it. Okay. I'll do $25. $25. Buy it now on this one. All right, you got it, Suzanne. Nice. Yeah, this one's too small. It's like barely a 7. All right, folks. Happy Old Soul and everybody. Happy Easter. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. If you get bored, watch my older videos. Maybe I have something that hasn't sold. And you guys all have a beautiful rest of your weekend, wherever you're at in the world. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you guys. Much love, much appreciation. And I will see you in the next one, okay? Sendito, if you're still watching, email me. I need to know what chain I need to swap it out for. All right, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.